Welcome to your induction session for the BSB41515 Certificate IV in Project Management Practice, Assessment Only program. This program is delivered by Technology, and my name is Tor Hansen. The BSB41515 Certificate IV in Project Management Practice is a nationally recognized professional qualification in project management. It is regulated by the Australian Skills Quality Authority, or ASQA, and it is a valuable qualification for any professional working in the project management space. Preferred pathways into this qualification include completion of a Certificate III level qualification from the BSB training package, or vocational experience in project-based work. Pathways from the qualification include the BSB 51415 Diploma of Project Management. Technology is a specialist adult education and corporate communications consultancy. We have over 15 years of experience in developing and delivering graduate and management development programs and professional development training. We work for a wide range of industries and clients throughout Australia and internationally. We deliver products and services which are customized to our clients to the highest industry standards and in line with best practice adult learning principles. Over the period of our operation, we have enjoyed exceptionally high levels of client satisfaction, which makes us very happy. All of our subject matter expert facilitators and trainers have a minimum of 10 years of industry experience, hold up-to-date qualifications in training and assessment, and hold tertiary qualifications for the subjects they work in. All of our principal consultants hold master's level qualifications in adult education, meaning that our expertise is firmly located within the adult education space. Technology holds accreditation as a registered training organization, or RTO, meaning we can deliver and manage all aspects of your program directly, and we can integrate your assessment directly with workplace engagement and the aims of the business. Over the course of your 6-month enrollment in this qualification, you will undertake 9 units of competency, which you can see set out here. The first 3 are core units and relate to scope management, time management, and quality management. The remaining 6 are electives that have been packaged with this qualification for the program we are offering, and these relate to cost management, human resource management, project information management and communications techniques, risk management, procurement, and project lifecycle management. Preparing for your assessments will involve participating in ongoing workplace project management duties throughout your 6-month enrollment period, and accessing the learning materials hosted on Technology's Learning Management System, or LMS. Completing assessments for each of the units of competency will involve a short answer knowledge evidence assessment task, or KEAT, and a brief report on application of your knowledge and skills in a practical context, called a performance evidence assessment task, or PEAT. KEATs are the assessment tools used to demonstrate your understanding of the project management tools and concepts addressed within each unit. You will have 1 KEAT to complete for each unit, and these are individual activities. They are made up of a number of short answer questions. You will be supported in completing the KEATs through the instructional content provided on the LMS. PEATs are the assessment tools used to collect evidence of your implementation of the skills and practices addressed within each unit. You will have 1 PEAT to complete for each unit. They are short reports on your application of project management knowledge and skills in a practical context. Each PEAT submission will be accompanied by a third-party observation report. A workplace project mentor will assist you in developing your PEATs and will complete the third-party observation report for you. You will also have access to a number of key project management tools on the LMS, which will greatly assist in completing the PEATs. Upon enrollment, you will be provided with access to Technology's LMS. From the moment you gain access to the LMS, you can commence work on your assessments. Your assessments are programmed to span the duration of your 6-month enrollment, allowing ample time to manage this workload alongside your day-to-day commitments. Recognition of prior learning, or RPL, is a process where skills and knowledge that you have gained through work and life experience and other unrecognized training can be formally recognized. To apply for RPL, you will need to fill in a part of the kit and return it with an RPL application form. Your application will then be assessed for suitability, and you will be contacted by an assessor to progress the RPL process. From here, the RPL process usually involves gathering evidence to demonstrate skills, knowledge, and experience, responding to questions, completing tasks, and, depending on the area, observation of your work skills in your workplace. The fees for RPL are a $100 application fee and $350 per unit of competency that you are applying to RPL. Your RPL fees will be calculated based on the number of units you are applying for, and there is also an application fee for each application. So, please ensure you apply for all of your intended units together to avoid multiple application fees. If you are applying for some units by RPL and the remainder by normal training and assessment, your fees will be adjusted on a pro rata basis for the number of units. For more information about submitting an application for RPL, please contact our head office. Recognition of prior learning is recommended as an option where individuals have been working in a relevant job role for at least 2 years. You may apply for course credit for recognition of previous studies completed for the purpose of reducing the units required to be completed in your current qualification. In some cases, credits may lead to a reduction in the course fees as there is less work involved in offering your course. This will be advised to you in writing. You will be advised in writing also of the outcome of your credit transfer application. There is no charge for credit transfer applications. For any questions about course credit, please contact us to discuss further. Additional support. Enrollment forms are reviewed by the trainer or assessor to identify if the student has indicated that they require any additional support in completing this qualification. The language, literacy, and numeracy test undertaken at the point of application is also used to assess individual needs. Individual needs may also be identified verbally or in written correspondence during the enrollment process or first weeks of training. Where individual support needs have been identified, the trainer will further discuss these needs with you to identify how technology can support you. An individual support plan may be developed to assist you throughout the course, or you may be referred to an external service for support before enrollment. In some cases, the course may not be deemed suitable for a given student and the enrollment declined. A student may not be offered a place for enrollment if technology is not able to support the student in the course. Resource requirements. For completing the assessment tasks and learning activities, students require access to workplace documentation, including policies and procedures, and the ability to plan and implement a project in a group. Manuals and other learning materials will be provided by technology. The course fees for completing all assessment for all 9 units are $1,485 per student ex-GST, charged at the following milestones. At enrollment, 40% of course fees, $594, and the balance charged in 5 installments on a monthly basis thereafter. Additional costs which may be incurred in connection with this course include replacement of lost learning materials at $100 per kit, reissuance of lost certification document at $50 per document, extensions to your enrollment period at a charge of $200 for a 2-month extension or $500 for a 6-month extension, and in the event that you have 3 unsuccessful submission attempts for a given assessment piece, a reassessment fee of $350 per unit. We will now look in a bit more detail at the Action Learning project, which is a key component of this program. In the context of this program, the workplace-based project which you will develop and document in the PEATs is referred to as an Action Learning project. Action learning is a key methodology used in contemporary adult learning practice. Like all experiential approaches, it provides particular benefits in reinforcing conceptual learning through practice, embedding the learning in the performance context, and facilitating knowledge transfer between students. As mentioned, the Action Learning project is a workplace-based project which you will plan and begin to implement within your business. Your Action Learning project will address a real-world problem or opportunity within the business, will seek to add value directly to the business, and can deal with a program or undertaking you are engaged in already or something completely new. Completing your Action Learning project will involve working with a team to scope, plan, and implement your workplace project, and documenting progress with your Action Learning project in the 9 PEAT reports. In completing the Action Learning project, you will have the following resources available to assist you. Materials provided via the technology LMS, internal project management tools and guidelines, and a workplace project mentor. In order to submit a complete PEAT for a given unit, you will need to provide us with your PEAT report, including all of the required documents and information as specified in the PEAT instructions provided, and a third-party observation report, completed and signed by your workplace project mentor, attesting to your personal demonstration of the behaviors listed. Please note that when working in a team to develop your Action Learning project, you must be actively involved throughout the development of the PEAT report. All team members will submit the same PEAT report, and each team member must submit an individual third-party observation report, attesting to their personal performance in developing that PEAT report. We now move on to the question of how enrollments are managed. Prior to enrolling, you will be provided with the following documents: a student handbook, a course information document, and the enrollment form. The enrollment form will be completed via Technology's LMS. There are no prerequisites for the qualification or any of the units of competency contained within it. However, technology requires that students have completed Year 12 or equivalent, are over the age of 18, and have a suitable level of English language literacy and numeracy skills to complete the course requirements with or without additional support which technology is able to provide. If you are considering working in a team to complete the Action Learning Project and the PEATS, some good advice includes look to form teams of between 3 to 6 members. Try to identify team members with shared common interests who will readily be able to decide on a topic for the PEATS together. And then, from an efficiency point of view, it might be a good idea to select team members located close together, making collaboration easier. And so, next steps from here. Once we've received your enrollment fee and completed enrollment form, we will grant access to your learning and formal assessment materials on Technologies LMS, and then look forward to assessing your work. If you have any additional questions relating to this briefing or the qualification generally speaking, please feel free to be in touch with us using the space provided here. Many thanks for your time, and we look forward to working with you as you begin this exciting learning journey.